Empecemos aquí, les voy a leer la sinopsis. Episodio 3, Nuevo Orden Mundial. Con Gotham al borde... Con Gótica al borde del abismo y Bruce en el punto de mira, surge una nueva generación de supervillanos que amenaza con derrocar a las instituciones que hasta ahora han ocupado el poder. Ah, mira, este no está tan spoiler como el de acá, ¿eh? Bueno, estos supongo que son los que llamaran los hijos de Arkham, ¿no? El juego ya nos ha de hacer su propio resumen. Varía según las decisiones que tomes. La historia está personalizada a tu estilo de juego.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce, finally, a friendly face.
Ojalá algún día podamos, loco. Lo bueno es que le salvamos a este man, ¿eh?
Press or vultures, Harvey. Don't listen to him.
Está medio feo decirle señor alcalde, porque fue una tragedia lo que pasó ahí, ¿eh?
I brought you some flowers, though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show.
La Selina, loco, ¿dónde estará?
Congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
Le pongo qué raro, o quizás esté ocupada. Qué raro, ¿no?
That surprises me. You two seemed friendly.
Yeah, I thought so.
Es que si digo está, capaz está ocupada,
Seems to say otherwise.
como que en parte insinúas que tiene algo más importante que él, ¿no?
Sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over.
Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. I mean, he's the reason I'm sitting here. No one else even did a damn thing.
Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that.
But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen.
This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope.
Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow.
Sí, debería tomárselo con calma. Tienes que hacerle caso.
Take it easy.
Tienes que hacerle
You have
caso.
to listen to your therapist, Harvey. That should be obvious.
No, I know.
Ojalá no se enoje conmigo,
This
loco.
isn't doing me any good. Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate.
I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it.
Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot?
Hill admitting to having both of them killed?
It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Voy a
Well,
poner que
I'm
no
not
creo,
even
loco.
convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake. Doctored to look like something else.
I hope you're right. It will take a lot to prove that.
No
to the
sabía qué
public.
decir, loco. Creo que eso era lo más
I
racional.
realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Gracias, ¿no?
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
Es difícil
I'll
a
make it
veces
up to you.
disculparse.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
No sé, creo que era la mejor
Thanks, Bruce.
opción, ¿eh? Decía que lo recordará, capaz hay que ser consistentes con nuestras mentiras. Chucha, ese se quedó bien traumado el man. Bueno, es que los mataron a los dos enfrente de él. También lo iban a matar a él.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham?
Sí,
Can you confirm?
recién empieza el episodio 3.
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
Un clásico.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Buena idea, ¿no?
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Como que una tregua, así hemos estado trabajando juntos ya un buen rato.
Renee
loco.
Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop. One of my best.
I'll find her. We'll take down the children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These children of Arkham
¿Cómo
are
le voy a
everywhere
decir
all
que
of a
no
sudden.
a Jim,
Where
loco?
the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem.
No sé
with
si esa
Pierce.
fue buena
What
idea.
happened? Is he okay?
El man es
I don't know,
peligroso,
but we
loco.
lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe.
DV06 recém, Faturel tudo.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
Un amigo.
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you use them
El
at the
pelo
skyline,
concha, loco.
I thought you'd need an audio
El
feed as
bananero
well.
soy yo.
The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds
ACPS,
from up to
Gordon
500
de orgulho nos
yards.
melhores
In
egos
some
desse
cases,
estilo.
you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering. I'll think of a better name.
Just what I needed. Thank you.
Being one step ahead of Batman, it's kind of my job.
Ah, él también sabe, ¿ah?
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car
Bueno,
was
tiene
spotted
sentido,
crossing
¿no?
the bridge to
Segundo
Arkham
para
Island.
el melhor ex, dele
Could be where the
famoso
handoff
luz.
is happening.
What about Dent?
We're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
A ver, hace días Jordi igual dijo algunos mejores juegos de este estilo. Ay, aguanta, ya estoy aquí. Viajar allá, sitio de construcción. La verdad, el de Wolf Among Us es muy bueno, ¿ah? Lo único que me cabré es que sacaron el 1. Dijeron, va a tener temporada 1 y temporada 2. Y la temporada 2, según yo, nunca la sacaron. O yo le perdí la pista. Se tardaron tanto en sacarla que yo le perdí la pista. No sé si ya habrá salido, loco. Pero jugué la 1 y sí es buenísima. A ver.
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
Oh, God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster.
De 18.706 de que trata?
Damn it!
Me acuerdo que era como... No me acuerdo de qué trataba. Pero como que era una reedición del cuento de... Del cuento de Caperucita Roja. Será como una reinterpretación de Caperucita Roja. Muy diferente, ¿no? Pero los personajes como que salían de ahí y había una historia criminal y de misterio detrás. Lo que yo recuerdo, loco.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. Not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Qué verga, loco. ¿Vamos a ayudar a Harvey o ayudar a... o al sitio de construcción, loco?
É o senhor que salía en la portada era el cazador.
Ajá. O era el lobo. Ay, no me acuerdo, loco. Lo estoy dudando, ¿ah? Algo me dice que es el lobo.
Davis 06, senhor.
Loco, no sé qué hacer. Salvamos a Harvey. Es que si salvamos a Harvey se nos escapan... Bueno, la policía vale verga para empezar. O sea, se muere. Y todos esos tóxicos se escapan de distribución a la ciudad. Pero Harvey es el pana, loco. Yo creo que aquí es donde hay que anteponer el bien mayor. Hasta ahora hemos sido medio egoístas. Pero creo que en esta no, loco. Voy a ir al sitio de construcción.
Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
El nuevo orden mundial.
Several armed suspects on the loose.
¿Tú, Davis, lo jugaste o alguna vez viste el Wolf Among Us? Yo siento que era el lobo, loco. Chucha, ya empezamos. No está muy alto el volumen.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat. But I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did...
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking, coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
Ha sido imprudente.
You're lucky I was here to clean up the mess you made. This was reckless.
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture coming from you, Batman. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Bueno, tienen un soplón en la policía. Un poco visto, ¿no?
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They
Aguanta, le voy a bajar un poco el volumen. Siento que está algo alto.
Seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Ay, dime que llegamos a tiempo, por favor. Pareciera que no.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Chucha con las manos,
got to
loco.
him before you did, huh?
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
Yeah, they get around to us eventually. But you hurt them first, don't you? They beg for mercy, but you never give it. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
Loco, no hemos sido tan brutales, ¿o sí?
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon! Gordon, command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Al menos está bien, loco. ¿Qué diferencia habríamos hecho viniendo acá primero?
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
No,
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
No, loco, ahora todos nos odian. Hasta los que trabajan aquí.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear.
Ah, es que ahorita le hacemos mal a la imagen, ¿no?
Kihiko aprietas Majin Buu para papá.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now...
Me van a votar, loco. Me van a votar de Industrias, güey.
I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
Deberían cambiarle el nombre también, ¿no? ¿Cómo se llamaba ese cambio que haces en el ajedrez? Donde mueves la torre con el rey. Como que en la mitad les das la vuelta. Creo que tenía un nombre, loco.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the children of
Che,
Arkham are
tampoco
spying
creo
on
que
the
nos vaya
police
bien
is
con
more
esto, loco.
important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Ay, las malas, loco. Saben que soy Batman.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well,
no, la buena es que no saben que soy Batman.
I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
Es la buena, loco.
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
¿Era este?
encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
No creo que el man sea un traidor, ¿o sí?
Verdade, José. Que opinas del Batman de Pattinson?
¿Del? El Batman de Pattinson. A mí la verdad me gustó mucho, ¿eh? La película también es muy buena, loco. Al final sí me sacó una lagrimita. Con el mensaje de que no debería ser venganza, sino esperanza. Algo así creo que era, ¿no? Me gustó mucho, buena película. Lo que me pareció un poco una mierda.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Lo que me pareció un poco una mierda es el misterio ese de el rata alada.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
No digo que es malo, pero diría que es lo más flojo de la película. ¿Tú qué opinas?
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Debería volverla a ver, loco. Es que solo la vi una vez.
Those things pack a serious punch.
A veces, para hacerme una opinión, como que necesito ver algunas veces algo.
Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Películas ZZZ com tudo é o fã de ofender. Falta o presupuesto
Like
para a
another
luz.
invaluable piece of
No.
Lucius Fox technology.
¿Cómo no te va a gustarlo? Hubo luz al final, loco.
Solo vi ao início. Pero o
Tiffany's
resto
really
do número
taking
solo
after
vi
you.
resumen de
And Luke,
Freddy.
stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become.
Solo vi el resumen de Fede.
They give me all the
Razonable,
reason
loco.
I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
No presté atención de quién era esta foto. Del papá. O sea, del papá de Lucius, pero...
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Era medio larga, creo, la película, ¿o
The
no?
children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness.
Sim.
Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to
Para ser
Commissioner Brogan regarding
justos,
increased
bastante
security
simple
measures.
era
Viste la
Pattinson,
peli
¿no?
de la Sociedade de Nieve.
La Sociedad de Nieve, eso no lo vi, ¿qué es? Oye, de lo que yo recuerdo era bastante sin Pattinson. O lo recuerdo mal. Creo que no hay nada más aquí. Ah, esconder dispositivos.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
No, no hablé con el man,
Before you
loco.
do,
Esta de modo Y plus. Esta aceptable.
La Sociedad de la Nieve. ¿De qué va?
it'll
Ya voy a
install the
buscar.
added security
Esta
measures.
en Netflix.
You'll also have all the info I found
Chucha,
on
no
the
tengo
children of Arkham's
Netflix.
activity within the system.
Pero ya la
Thanks,
voy a
Lucius.
buscar.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Ah, y ahorita me van a botar de la empresa, loco. Encima que no hablé con Lucius. Yo creí que cuando hable con Lucius se iba a acabar esta parte. Por eso dije primero mejor escondo y luego hablo con Lucius. Claro, de aquí toca todo Cuevana, loco.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
No, me van a botar. No estoy listo para
Thought
eso.
maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
¿Qué digo, loco? Puedo aceptarlo. Es que no puedo aceptarlo. Esto no ha terminado, yo diría.
We were out of options, I'm afraid.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
¿Será que sí nos trato de ayudarlo?
The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets...
Y que sea Cobblepot, ¿no?
And who would that be?
Sería muy chistoso. Sería muy random, loco. ¿En serio va a ser Cobblepot? No me jodas, loco.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
¿Qué es esta mierda, loco?
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Oh, the board thought
Y lo abraza, ¿no?
would be a good PR.
Literal lhe abraça.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
No nos pusimos en blanco y negro, loco. Ahí, loco, me olvidé. Siempre me olvido, la verdad.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
No, loco, las empresas Wayne están corruptas desde dentro.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce?
Apologies, I don't know where my head was.
Probably halfway out the door, mate. No worries.
Yeah, that must be it. Careful clean that up, Oz. You might cut yourself.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think it may be out at a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen. Looking out for Gotham.
I doubt that.
This way, Bruce.
Era realmente obvio. Yo lo vi venir de una, loco.
I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you?
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce.
Ah, por eso. Muy buena.
Know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can.
Ay, que nos conviene, loco.
Can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Que se quede o que trabaje con nosotros, pero ya no vamos a tener información de adentro. A cambio de no tener mejoras. Esto está difícil, ¿ah? Esta sí es una decisión difícil. Encima si se queda y por ahí lo cachan, capaz le pueden hacer daño o algo así, ¿no? No sé, loco. No sé, es que sí me conviene tener información de adentro. Yo creo que la información nos conviene más que nueva tecnología.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But
you're the only ally I have in this building. It's important.
Chucha, creo que el man quería irse. Debía haber dejado hacer lo que el man quiera, ¿no?
Be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Creo que la cagué, loco.
Drive safe.
Quizás la cagué un poco ahí, pero ya nada.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
Sí, ¿no?
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
Qué bonito.
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
A ver, veamos.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity. Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Shoot.
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
¿Era el papá, supongo? Sí, ¿no?
Yes, I know it takes time, but... Understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Not yet.
Apenas vimos dos, loco.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Vamos con Harvey, ¿no? No parece que hay más que hacer.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Voy como Bruce Wayne, ¿no? Es medio extraño eso. O sea, sé que a Bruce le tiene confianza, pero no creo que desconfíe de Batman. Después de todo, Batman le salvó la vida.
Oh, Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later. No rest for the wicked.
Hey, Harv.
Jesus! Don't sneak up on people like that. I wasn't expecting you, Bruce. You scared me right out of my skin.
Sorry, it was my fault. I'll be sure to announce myself next time.
No, it's all right. It's not you, it's just my nerves are a little bit shot. Did anyone follow you?
No. What?
Good. No, that's good. Can never be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now. I've been looking forward to this my entire career. Thought I'd win in a landslide, be loved and supported, but this... I don't know, it just all feels different. I feel hated. Like the city's against me. It's like I don't fit. Like I don't deserve it. After all, is it really a win if it's by default?
Trust me, Harv. You were born to do this. You're the only person that can make a difference here.
Part of me thinks you're just lying to make me feel better. God, the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong? Just tell me.
Hay que decirle lo.
Watched. What is going on?
The technology at Wayne Enterprise is compromised. The children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
I knew it.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list too.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches. I've had this feeling for a while, that I'm never alone anymore, that I'm always being watched. The children of Arkham, they attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, in the back of my mind. I feel like I am trapped in a
Que faltan huevos, loco.
Everywhere I go, I am
Yo
terrified.
creo que esta es la forma correcta de decirlo, ¿no? O acaba con ellos.
So get rid of them. It'd be easy.
No, era la primera.
To make them outlaws. Declare the children of Arkham public enemy number 1. Everyone in Gotham will want to turn them in.
Yes, great. But how? I don't have nearly enough force behind me to bring them to heel. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You've got to strike fear into their hearts. Maybe break a few bones along the way. But something's holding him back. I mean, just think. Imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay.
Ya le voy a poner
the
este loco.
authority to do what he wants.
The police hate him. I doubt they would play nice.
Then I'll make them. Anyone so much as points a gun at Batman and they're off the force. Batman works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in this city.
No, ya hasta tiene la monedita,
Just
loco.
imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him.
Fue inevitable.
It'll be a new Gotham. A better Gotham.
Creí que podía ser que no sea dos caras, loco.
Against them. If they want to play dirty, we'll play dirty. And they won't see it coming.
Harvey, look, you've been under a lot of stress, especially with all the trauma recently. Maybe you should...
Don't tell Harvey what to do, Wayne. Don't you dare. Oh, God. Bruce, I'm so sorry. I guess I just lost myself a little bit there.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce, don't tell anyone about this. I was just, thinking out loud, that's all. I didn't mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Llama a tu terapeuta, ¿no?
Harvey, that therapist you told me about, I think you should call her. Maybe she can help you work through whatever this is that you're going through. Just think about it, okay?
Yeah, I'll look into it. See you around, Bruce.
Chucha, ¿será que era insalvable o habremos hecho algo mal?
Gente, Batman está haciendo o Mewing.
Mewing, ¿qué es eso, loco?
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Es que hoy, en la decisión de hoy, fuimos... No fuimos por él, loco.
Decir que faltaba ponerte em negro y psilon blanco.
people the Batman would like to
Me acordé,
find.
pero ya muy
Do
tarde,
you think
loco.
she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Yeah, if she's been able to
Meu
talk to their
amigo,
leader,
ser
then
uma
by
quijada na
extension,
cara.
so can we.
You think she'd hand that
Huh?
information over to Bruce Wayne?
Hacer una
I
quijada.
stonewalled her at the GCPD
Ah.
after Falcone was shot. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
A friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous. Or do I now have Batman for a friend?
If you stand for Gotham, then yes.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Chut. Ese lugar medio inseguro, ¿ah? Para ir a reunirse. Siento que puede ser una emboscada.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy, especially not when you're a reporter.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense
Chucha,
of
aquí tengo que ser
ordinary
cuidadoso,
citizens.
¿ah?
For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I
Aí
believe.
assim o meu.
I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they
A ver,
told
ya lo
me.
veo, ya lo
Does
veo.
no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there. Clear as day.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the Children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how
Aos
to get a hold
gatos
of
lhe sei
you.
o natural a ser o meu.
I can't give you specifics.
The Children of Arkham hurt you too. They don't deserve your protection.
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased. Something you should learn to do.
What does that mean?
I'm talking about Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Me ocuparé de él.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham.
Ay, qué
I'll be sure
verga.
your message gets out.
Teníamos un trato.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Esta mamá me va a cagar, loco. Siempre lo supe. Capaz debía haber hecho que apague la grabadora desde el inicio. Yo le hubiera hecho un poco más de preguntas, ¿ah? Como que... O sea, ahí fue la reunión, pero ¿con quién? ¿O qué chucha? Oye, siento que en este episodio tomé todas las malas decisiones. Veamos qué pasa al final, ¿ah? En el resumen de decisiones.
It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around.
Con esa naturalidad, ¿no? De sí, hay un cuerpo. No, veamos el cuerpo primero, loco. No hay que ser...
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else. This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
He was shot dead
La bala.
Twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
Un temporizador.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet.
A ver.
This depot is pretty centrally located. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Verga. No quería hacer eso, quería cancelar esto.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Yo vincularía esto con el mapa, ¿no?
Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it?
¿O será esto con...? Puede que sea el man con los barriles químicos.
What exactly are they planning to release?
¿En serio es el man con el mapa? Esta es la relación que menos sentido tiene, según yo.
I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it.
Ah, me falta algo, loco. Tiene que estar por aquí. Ah, aquí está.
Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Algo falta aquí.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Y ahora sí lo tengo. Esto... ¿Con esto?
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
Y no puedo vincularlo con una tercera cosa. Entonces esto, el agente químico, ¿con los barriles o con el man? Podría ser con los barriles, ¿eh?
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
No, no es con los barriles. Ah, no, sí es. No me deja romper el vínculo. Supongo que eso significa que sí es. Y esto con el man, ¿no?
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Y ahora me falta eso. Pero ahora ya todo está vinculado. Excepto el tranvía.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Easy access. The train car was raised to make working beneath it easier. They wanted to get this done fast. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Ya, solo nos queda esto. Con el mapa, ¿no? Creí que va a ser más sencillo, la verdad.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
No, ese líder, loco. Sí, ¿verdad?
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Ay, es mala por nuestra culpa, loco. Porque no la ayudamos en la anterior.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Doesn't sound like she's too happy to be here.
She might need your help.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like.
Mucha lanza,
You
vale.
join poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
Oh, screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
Train's ready. Move up.
Pero no han cargado el químico, así que no importa, ¿no? O lo entendí mal. Ay.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends. You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames. Saddest thing is, they don't even see the smoke.
You do a lot of talking. Not sure you can back it up.
Try me. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city.
¿Quién puede ser, loco? Esos poderes eléctricos, no sé de quién puedan ser. Loco, no sé si estoy fallando a todos y así mismo es el juego.
Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
No entendí, loco, porque sentí que hice todo bien, pero aún así fallé, ¿sabes?
I know. Come on. Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
No vayas.
Don't leave.
I'm just getting something from the other
Lhe
room.
nascera-se liso a Batman.
You're gonna be okay, Bruce. Shit.
¿Tú crees?
You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
You're one to talk.
I never pick a fight I can't win. I don't think you're getting very far with a
Sei,
shoulder
Batman
like this.
cruceta demais.
Great.
You can stay here until
Trate de
morning.
evitarlo también.
Not that I owe you anything. After the debate, I'd say we're even.
Selena.
It's fine. You can have the couch until morning. Then I'm done owing you favors. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan.
Intentó
Really
ayudar.
didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was just trying to help you, Selena.
I didn't ask for your help.
Creo que a lo mejor no sabía que estabas ahí.
Touché.
Ex inevitable.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here.
Hey, Cruz.
One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start. Oh, look who's back.
Míralo, tan bonito.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, but she does. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
You're wrong. There are good people out there, honest people.
Care to introduce me to one? Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Are you saying you don't trust me?
Ya no sé qué estoy haciendo
I'm
aquí, loco.
saying
Ya no sé
I
qué.
probably shouldn't. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
Dizem que, entre los 19 a 29 debes tener
mucho más que eso,
2
¿no?
veces ao em rico sexy. Use 2 vezes por semana. Dami underline
You put a lot of
96
faith in
é o José
someone who doesn't
usando nós
deserve it.
proibidos ver.
I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people too.
A ver. José dicen que entre los 19 y 29 debes tener 112 veces al año un rico sexito. O sea, 2 veces por semana.
De nascer a
A la
esse
mierda.
batismo se ueva.
No, pero es que este Batman soy yo. No sé.
For what? Some shiny new toys.
Traté de
and
ser una
crappy
buena
apartment on the edge of
persona,
town.
loco.
The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down. But it never amounts to anything, really.
Dami underline
Te entiendo, ¿no?
96 cifras esse Batman puro e o Jono Mas.
After everything we do, everything we're capable of, coming home just feels...
Like a disappointment.
Right.
No, esa no era la opción que debía decir. No, loco. La seduje. Pero no era mi intención. Creo que No, puedo corregirlo, pero siento que se va a enojar, loco. O sea, me ayudó y me va a dejar quedarme, pero... Si le digo, creo que lo has malinterpretado, me va a botar de la casa. Me quedo en silencio. No, no debí quedarme en silencio. Ya que chuchas, loco, es inevitable.
Linacera já era por Deus já. Dami underline 96 laminita com razón ao seu de la noche. V.
I'll make it up to you.
Era inevitable ser el Cruz, loco. Traté de postergarlo lo más que pude.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Chucha, hasta el final. me va a hacer ir paso por paso hasta el final, loco.
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it? Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Te derrochambei a mijo XD.
Finalmente, loco, a lo que vinimos.
Linacera uno cruceta e outro doble cara. Estramando já.
El dos caras, loco. Batman lo hizo, yo no tuve nada que ver, loco.
Dami underline 96 horas se sei ao murciélago XD.
Por algo es el señor de la noche. Buenos días, ¿no?
Rise and shine.
Not yet. Surprised you're still here. Don't get me wrong, Bruce. That was fun. But you showed me where we stood back at the debate. I know last night didn't mean anything. I don't need you to stay and hold my hand. One-night stands don't usually stick around.
Well, it meant something to me, Selena. I thought...
I'm sorry.
Linacera.
But that's not what this is.
Dami underline 96 aí se apareceu Elson A. Soviet underline Zodiac se empenhando durazo.
No need to rush out on an empty stomach.
No, loco, terminé siendo yo el de... Solo fui una puta para la mano. Ve esa huevada. Es Alfred, ¿verdad?
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened if you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
You got something to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
Sounded like you were.
I wouldn't dream of it. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can
es un
find
buen punto,
lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
Yeah, it's a smart idea. I'll see what I can find.
At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. We could use something like this. She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place.
Al chifa, loco. Un clásico.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
Algún rato va a salir a putearme, ¿no?
This was an exhibit at the Gotham Museum of Art. I helped raise the funds for it. Lucius even set up new security for the museum. How did she get in?
Podemos ponerle de comer a los gatos.
While she's eating junk.
Ese era yo cuando vivía con mis gatos, loco.
There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
A ver. Tratemos de ver si le podemos poner comida a los gatos. Parece que no.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
Oxo tiene un gato.
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least.
Con queso para untar. Bagels con crema de queso.
At least she's got the essentials.
No. ¿Y si es Harvey, loco? Va a ser Harvey.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you.
É outro.
If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out.
No, la cagué.
Linasera
La cagué, no le di abajo, No le di hacia abajo, loco.
Bruce? What
Ai, la cagué.
Soviete underline Zodiac arroba Linasera como todo simp. Dami underline 96 Charles Josette me regalas. V.
No, es que no reaccioné rápido, loco. ¿Y ahora cómo soluciono esto, loco? Esto no tiene solución, ¿verdad?
Soviete underline Zodiac louco que manco.
Es que justo alcé las manos acá y...
Linasera no WTFFFF.
Ya nada, no hay ni cargar partida ni nada. Afrontemos...
I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I just came by to check on Selena.
What?
Y estoy desnudo así. Como que, Simón. Vine a ver cómo estaba la man.
With your pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
Don't touch me!
Já arroba Soviete underline Zodiac não digas nada tu. Dami underline 96 te agarra ao pânico XD ao menos em Uruguaigo.
I should have known that you would do this to me. You were just using me, weren't you?
É o José Vinho apresentar-lhe ao Exon.
Que hago, louco?
I shouldn't have come. So stupid.
Harvey, I'm sorry.
Linasera já em Calzones XD.
I don't answer to him, and neither do you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? They're coming for all of us. He can't stop them.
And neither can you!
I believe Selena asked you to leave.
Not that easy. Leaving. Harvey couldn't get me to do it either. I'm not going anywhere! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
No, ya se llama en tercera persona, loco.
Like a child. Stop it! Now you see, these aren't your friends. They aren't going to help you.
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Oh, am I?
Yes, you are.
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Bruce, looks like you're first.
Estoy lastimado, loco.
Selena. No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't...
They turned their backs on you!
Harvey, put the knife down.
Hace rato que debieron noquear a este man, loco.
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
IA está completamente esquizofrênico.
Sí, loco.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Lanzó la monedita y todo. De eso no se vuelve.
Da minha underline 96 a parte que Luarcios Venaro pegas abre a série.
No le pegué, loco. Hasta ahora no le he pegado.
Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay, I am.
Soviete underline Zodiac em teoria no esvenado. Ele não está saindo com ela.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
No, tenemos que ayudarlo, loco.
Just let me talk to him.
You don't know what you're doing. He needs a professional.
Please.
All right.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs.
Se convirtió en el Duende Verde de golpe, ¿ah?
I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far.
Le digo que venga a la mansión, loco.
Don't worry.
Arroba ali na série Y também nome Jusgues. No simpel de essa maneira.
Come stay with me. There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
Lhe nascerá lhe ofereço la baticuevas simp.
No puede ser. Pero no es por ser simp, es porque necesito su ayuda, loco.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Soviete underline Zodiac lhe oferece la baticueva
They
Y
screwed
luego
you out of
donde
your
se
own
esconde.
company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
Esta man me está influenciando para el mal, loco. Es buena idea usar la conferencia para exponerlos a
Dami
todos.
underline 96 se oferecer-lhe ao poncho de Naruto com esse Sekai.
Para mí no es buena idea, pero ¿qué opinan?
Lhe nascerá @soviete underline
Voy a ver
Zodiac
agua, loco.
Ultra Creo XD.
Necesito su ayuda en esta decisión. ¿Ves? Yo sí me mandé la cruceteada, loco. ¿Será que si detenía al gato? Yo siento que como el gato me tenía miedo, capaz igual lo hubiera abierto. Creo que era inevitable que se entere. O sea, la única forma de que no hubiera pasado eso creo que es no habiéndole cruceteado, loco.
Zodiac no escrucetear-se no sai nada.
Se supone que estaban saliendo, ¿ah? Presentarle algo eso. Me dio mucho chiste salir a decir, no, es que vine a verles cómo estaba y salir en boxer ahí. A ver, los voy a exponer, loco, ya que es lo que dijeron. A Cobblepot.
Well, you know, just
Dami underline
stand there.
96 aplicaste-la de amigo no es.
You better get
Reconhecido
going.
no más.
I've got some packing to do.
No avancé a darle clic, loco.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
No avancé a darle
Lhe
clic,
nascerá
loco.
já como dijeron nessa dia. Medir o pneu pero igual o crucetei.
Amigo, no es. No, pero este man sí era pana, loco.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've
¿Será que aquí me deja tomar la decisión de nuevo?
We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this,
Sniper
Bruce.
49
It really is for the
melancólico.
Todo
best.
esto es para ahí.
Everyone, really.
Ese snipero, ¿qué más, mijo?
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation.
Ay, me ponen esta decisión, loco. Cago la compañía.
Dami underline 96 @lhe nascerá lhe aplicaram la de El que pedona está em el cielo.
Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being
Sniper
forced to give
49
up.
porque toda esta placa ambite.
Lo haré por mi legado, loco.
Lhe nascerá Dami underline 96 El que
Yes,
pedona murió
well,
em la
as long as
cruz.
you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Hijo de puta, ya me trató feo. Ahora sí voy a hacer
We're
huevada.
going to make quite a splash today, aren't we?
Dami underline
I don't
96
think I'm ever
@lhe
going to
nascerá
forget
Isaac
this
tu lhe
day.
sabes.
Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance, a noble hero riding in to save the day. This really does have all the elements.
Oh, don't worry, Oz. I'll make sure you remember every moment.
Meaning?
That's enough, both of you. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on.
No, loco, la voy a
Please,
cagar.
Stick to the teleprompter.
A ver, ya lo decidimos, ¿no? No les vamos a seguir el juego. Esa es la decisión que quieren hacer. ¿Por qué todo está en blanco y negro? Es que el juego es la edición en blanco y negro, entonces nos pusimos el chat y yo la cámara en blanco y negro para combinarlo. ¿Cómo vas, mijo? Me voy a pegar a esa decisión, ¿ah? A la de no seguirles el juego.
Thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny?
I
How everything I said to you in the park has come true.
Soviética underline Zodiac
Taking
Malide.
everything is
V.
yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear heart. Not even close.
Snipero 49 para quando os Pedro de Outlast. XD.
Es que este man yo creo que es lo que quieren, loco. Yo creo que eso es exactamente lo que quieren. Porque este man me está... ¿cómo se dice?
Snipero 49 para quando jogas Outlast.
Me está... Ay, tiene un término y se me fue, loco. Es como intimidar, pero no es intimidar, loco.
Almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have...
No sé, loco, no sé. Uf. ¿Cuándo speedrun de Outlast? Ya jugamos Outlast.
Been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a
Soviete underline Zodiac e solo as no pedido de Rolamã. A este ponto e a estas haciendo todo nu.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of
Snipero
patience
49
I've
de me
developed
olhando
over
e
the years.
perdido de Labida Jajari.
I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I know you're lying, Oswald. You don't know anything.
I wouldn't lie about this, I promise. Story's too good for that. But suit yourself.
And now, Bruce Wayne
Lhe
would
nascerá
like
e
to
a
say a
partilha
few
ao
words.
ciclo.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you
Creo
never
que es lo
know
que
how
quiera,
much
¿no?
time you really have left.
Tengo un mal presentimiento de que si me salgo del plan va a ser justo lo que el man quiere, loco. Pero será realmente lo mejor.
I'm stepping down from my position as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. But I am not doing so voluntarily. The board of Wayne Enterprises has voted me out. At a meeting I was not invited to attend. I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
A ver. ¿Qué hago, loco? ¿Qué hago? Yo creo que esta es la parte crucial. Voy a decir que es miembro, me vale ver.
Are you having trouble reading the
Soviete
teleprompter?
underline Zodiac não digas que és fraude.
Oswald Cobblepot is a member of the Children of Arkham. They control his every move.
Security!
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies. Folks, please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior today.
Nice
After
statement.
all, he has worked
The press seemed to eat it up.
to build Wayne
I rather enjoyed it
Enterprises into
myself.
the building we see before
Not that
us
it'll
now.
change anything.
It must be quite
We can talk about it later.
to let your
Later?
life's work
No.
go.
This needs to happen right
It's
now.
not an easy thing,
Estaban porque se hizo malo, ¿eh?
It's not.
No.
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you.
Sabía que era mala, loco.
Don't fight it.
How could you?
Retribution, Bruce.
Siempre lo
I think
supero.
it's time you knew my real name. I am.
Ah, eso no me lo esperaba. ¿Eh?
Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, the smug, insignificant bastard.
He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne! Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
No. Hijo de puta. Buen final, ¿ah? Veamos finalmente si hice bien o no las cosas. Tú y el 60% de jugadores eligieron apoyar a Montoya y dejar que Harvey afrontara solo el peligro. Esta yo creo que fue la decisión que hizo que se vaya todo a la mierda, ¿no? No, yo creo que hubiera dicho lo que hubiera dicho, hubiera pasado eso, la verdad. No veo cómo se pudo haber evitado que la man me drogara allá abajo. Tú y el 68% de jugadores mantuvieron la compostura cuando fueron provocados por Oswald. Mira vos, yo pensé que todos lo habían golpeado. Yo pensé que todos lo habían golpeado.
Damian Underline 96 todo por no controlar al gato. V.
Sí, loco, todo se fue a la verga. Le pediste a Lucius que se quedase en empresas Wayne. Tú y el 65% le pediste que se quede en Wayne como tu infiltrado. Esta es la decisión que más me arrepiento, creo. Bueno, después de crucetearle al dos caras. Tú y el 90% de jugadores pasaron la noche con Celina. Hice lo que pude. En mi defensa.
Soviet Underline Zodiac todos simplole.
¿Le diste una paliza a Harvey o fuiste tolerante? Tú y el 84% de jugadores rechazaron atacar físicamente a Harvey. En esta estuve en todas las mayorías, ¿eh? Parece que todas las decisiones fueron fáciles. Se podría decir. Como que hay una gran mayoría, no hay una decisión que esté en un 50%. Parece que la decisión más difícil fue la primera, ¿no? Entre ir a ayudar a Harvey o a Montoya. Yo creo que esta fue la que quizás degeneró más la situación de nuestro pana, loco. Ahí está, ahí está. No voy a leer la sinopsis, loco. Por si acaso esta vez sí sea spoiler. Qué verga, me tendieron una trampa, loco. Pero creo que era inevitable salir de esa trampa. ¿Cómo evitas que la man te drogue? Si la man es mala, no hay ninguna forma, loco. Creo yo.